one. What's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I recently heard that it was a good idea to welcome viewers so they know they belong on your channel. Well, you, sir or madam, belong on my channel. If you like motorcycles, or if you like laughing, or just wondering what in the hell it was you just watched on YouTube, I guarantee you, you're gonna get what you paid to watch this video. Oh yeah, you're gonna get something out of it. Oh, now is as good a time as any to mention the bike says it's 97 degrees. It will be a 98 or 99 air temperature tomorrow with a feels like of 110. Sitting in this kind of traffic to see all that crap? Yeah, probably not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna break down and take the truck, as much as it pains me, because it's gonna be clear out, but it's gonna be like close to 100 degrees for the rest of the week. Brutal, brutal. Do not like it, not one iota. But today's topic of discussion is taking a 10-second bit that I forgot to put in the last video and making a 10-minute vlog out of it. That is the gift of John from Road Reality. Taking something like, you know, I was buying groceries and I hadn't done it in so many years that I was like, nope, you're not getting the good maple syrup, you're getting Hungry Jack, John, because it's $5 instead of 20. I want you to stick around for the video. I think it's going to be a good one. I think that about most of my videos, but I'm often wrong. Update on the Pete's coffee from last video. It's delicious. This is mostly water now because I'm going to need my hydration. I'm already sweating. And I'm talking a lot, which give me dry mouth, you know? Got to have the hydration station for that. Yeah, hydration station. That's a rhyming word. I like it. But seriously, it's kind of like a Seinfeld episode in a way. It's a vlog about nothing where I take some little tiny idea. For instance, the Seinfeld episode, and I forget the name of it, but where they all were trying to go to see the movies and they wanted to get Chinese food beforehand, and they had such a Charlie Foxtrot of getting a table. There's a name for that kind of episode. It's above my head right now. Yes, I had to look it up. I couldn't remember it now. But there's often so many things I don't remember in my vlogs, don't remember to say in the original. But in this case, we're going to expand upon it because I got a couple of minutes to think about it. And as usual, unlike Seinfeld, I don't have a script or writers or an ensemble cast. It's just yours truly doing it all. Yes, I know, I paid to have the logo made. Oh well, it is what it is. But it got me to thinking. I think I know why we as Americans, and maybe people across the globe, have such an easy time getting into credit card debt. Yes, I have done some tinkering on it, and is this thing recording? Yeah. I thought I heard a beep. I'm always hearing things. My hearing is for crap. I got tinnitus real bad in both ears. Anyway, I got to thinking, and here's an idea. Let me run this past you. Maybe I'm disconnected from the world and I don't understand how reality works, which is a distinct possibility. But at like 4 minutes in, what are we like, 4 minutes? Yeah, we're like 4 minutes into this video, and I still haven't even said what the idea is. Here's my thesis statement. My thesis statement is that we find it very easy to get into debt because you can just go online to Amazon or wherever and just click buy and it shows up at your house. So we don't think about the ramifications of our purchase until after it's shown up. And then who really wants to get in their car and drive to have it returned and all that other stuff? You know, that's just a pain in the ass nobody wants to deal with. But now we have something in our house that we didn't really want or need, and we're not really sure what to do with it. That, I think, is the crux of the problem and how we generate a lot of stuff and debt. And this is all a bunch of horse shit coming from some that spends a ton of money on Lego, right? Which is just stuff. It doesn't actually do anything except look pretty on a shelf. Hey, we're not even gonna have to sit through but one light cycle here. Yay, skip. Now I sat and danced with the lights along. I forgot what the hell it was I was talking about. I have decided that I think I'm gonna leave more of the bloopers in because it adds comedy, and comedy is what's gonna drive this world forward and keep us all from, I guess it's going to distract us from the misery that is the daily existence of human beings on this planet. everything's constantly in flux and everything seems to be getting worse. But guess what? Here's some lift me up music for the fast section of my riding. So enjoy this while I try to figure out what it was I was talking about.
Everybody keep running. Everybody keep running. Running, running, running. Everybody keep.
By the way, don't try that at home. Folks, I am a trained professional. Plus, I know this road really well, although I wasn't sure I was going to be able to pull off that trick. I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, if you thought that was pretty cool, boop the like button. There's my like button. That's hilarious.
I just can't stop laughing at it.
Oh, you know, timing is everything. Hey, that's what it was I wanted to talk about next. That's awesome.
Everybody keep running. Everybody keep.
Smooth as butter, smooth as butter. So I think I covered the whole debt thing, but that leads to timing is everything. Think about, and I was thinking about this yesterday after I was grocery shopping and how my wife didn't get a chance. I can't blame her. Look, I'm not going to blame her, all right, for not getting me coffee for the time she's away from the house. Her day, her whole weekend got thrown amok because timing is always horrible for like home repairs, and they always take longer than you expect, and it's just a huge pain in the ass that I really don't like. But it got me to thinking about timing and how timing is everything. The timing of your parents' meeting led to you. Yes, you. The timing of every little microscopic particle in the universe. Oop. Leading to dinosaurs, who led to fossil fuel, who led to gas, led to my doing that in the thing with the thing, and the words are failing me now. But I love the concert hall. So this existential thought of the day is the timing of everything led to you. And it led to not only you, but also the you that is here today. There's all this conjecture being placed on movie screens and TV screens about multiverses and how in one world Superman is good, in another universe, he's good, and another universe he's bad. You know, Batman is really not Bruce Wayne, he's somebody else. There's a female Thor, the whole thing. You get all these multiverses all existing, coexisting simultaneously. I guess that's kind of the definition of coexisting, isn't it? But in this universe, we all exist as we are, and all of our prior decisions led to who we are, which is why I live with no regrets. So, putting this back into perspective of vlogging and motorcycling, I've been in a couple of motorcycle accidents, and they taught me different things about motorcycling not to do that I learned the easy way, where I got to walk away from them. In fact, I rode home after both of mine. The first one, I actually jumped off the bike as it hit the ground, and I landed on my feet. I mean, I couldn't do that again if I tried. But there I was, standing on my feet going, holy shit, my bike's on the ground. Oh, I always forget the potholes there. The pothole is poorly timed. Just like that joke. I'm gonna bend a wheel. I swear to God, I'm gonna bend a wheel somewhere here. It's gonna piss me off. But the timing of everything led to us. So don't live life with regrets. Try to make the most of every day. Because without making the bad decisions earlier in your life, you couldn't have made the good decisions that you're making now. You probably wouldn't have anyway, and you wouldn't know what you know. And knowing is half the battle. They've got that meme, it's like, would you rather have $10 million if you go through the blue door, or go back in the past and fix all your mistakes through the red door? Well, I can tell you that I would not have two beautiful children and my wife and all of the trappings of Americana that I have in my life if it were not for the younger rather version of me making poor decisions and then learning from that and making better decisions. Because I think we learn more through failure than we do through success. I may have said it like a year ago, but we're gonna revisit it. Everybody's doing remakes. How about your old buddy John? Oh, and it's breezy. Skip. There, that's better. So it's like I said a year ago, and I've read elsewhere, that you learn better through your failures than through your successes. Maybe somebody famous said it before me, but I'm going to take credit today for saying it. And I really do believe that the timing of everything just leads to who you are today. And that is a good thing for everybody, that you are you. Unless you're like Jeffrey Dahmer, in which case, maybe not so much, you know, or somebody of import in the history books, say an Adolf. You know, after the whole, I'm not going to even say it, but after that whole World War, you know, people in Germany stopped naming their kids Adolf. It's a true story. I wonder if people are going to start picking names out of the U.S. presidents to stop naming their kids. George, Bill, Joe, Donald. You know, there's a whole lot to choose from. But the last good John was John F. Kennedy, right? You know, I'm not a history buff, and I don't claim to be an expert in it, so that's what I'm going to go with. Yes, I'm named after a good president. I don't know. It really depends on your point of view. And I don't really care, because we don't talk politics on this channel. We talk motorcycles and having fun and cutting corners. Yeah, jackass. Good thing I wasn't there, huh? Hey, we're getting a green light to go. It's not a green light. It's just a blank space, John. Choose your words carefully. Hey, that's the parting words today. You know what? We've had enough fun together. Thank you for coming on a ride with me. If you have any additional, I don't know why I said it that way. If you have any additional thoughts on the subjects that we talked about today, let me know in the comments below. Yes, and I will leave you with one parting thought. You know, I'm really over analytical of myself. I watched a little bit of my footage from this morning's ride, which is yesterday's video or the last video. I don't know when this stuff's gonna get published, but seriously, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna run it as is. I don't know how people can just vlog straight up without editing a whole bunch of crap out. I always seem to have a ton of stuff to edit out. I'm getting better at it, I think. I don't know, but it does bear repeating that I am not a one-take vlogger necessarily. I will repeat lines and all kinds of stuff while I'm still riding along. It takes a lot of thinkering from the old cashew, and the old cashew's getting atrophied or dehydrated. That's the word. Hey, dehydrated. Today's episode of Road Reality brought to you by the word dehydrated. And with that, I'm gonna go play in traffic. You stay safe. Thank you again for watching the video. I appreciate you coming on these rides with me. If you like what I'm doing here, boop the like button. Maybe consider subscribing. I don't often ask for subscriptions, but today it just felt right. So with that, I'm gonna leave a playlist of my rides on screen. Go pick one of those. And yesterday's video is gonna be on either side of me, whichever side fits better in frame. How's that? Is that my good side? Is that my good side? I don't know what my good side is. Just go watch the other videos. You're bound to be entertained. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again. Boop. No, don't do that. John out.